జై శ్రీరామ్. ఈ రికార్డింగ్లో త్యాగరాజు వాడిన లాంగ్వేజ్ ఆలిటరేషన్స్. ఆలిటరేషన్స్ అంటే ఏమిటి? సేమ్ సౌండ్ రిపీట్ అవుతుందన్నమాట. బెట్టీ బాట్ ఎ బిట్ ఆఫ్ బటర్, బట్ ద బటర్ బెట్టీ బాట్ వాజ్ బిటర్, సో బెట్టీ బాట్ అనదర్ బిట్ ఆఫ్ బెటర్ బటర్ టు మేక్ ద బిటర్ బటర్ బెటర్ బటర్. ఇది ఒక ఆలిటరేటివ్ టంగ్ ట్విస్టర్. ఇంకోటి నాకు చాలా ప్రియమైనది. పీటర్ పైపర్ picked a peck of pickled pepper, a peck of pickled pepper Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper, where's the peck of pickled pepper Peter Piper picked? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper. A peck of pickled pepper Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper, where's the peck of pickled pepper Peter Piper picked? The sixth shakes sixth sheep is sick. సో ఇలాంటివి మనం ఎన్నో చిన్నప్పుడు నేర్చుకున్నాం. వీటిని ఆలిటరేషన్స్ అంటారు. త్యాగరాజు ఆయన కంపోజిషన్స్లో ఆలిటరేషన్స్ చాలా వాడాడు. దాన్ని ఒక మహానుభావుడు కంపైల్ చేశాడు. అది మనం ఇప్పుడు చదివి విని ఆనందిద్దాం. జై శ్రీరామ్. జై శ్రీరామ్. సో ఆలిటరేషన్స్ found in Tyagaraja Kritis. Jagada Anandakaraka, one who gives bliss to the universe. Aganita Guna, with countless auspicious qualities. Sundara Taravadana, with a lovely, beautiful countenance. Countenance means a face. Countenance used as a verb means to tolerate or pardon, to countenance somebody's mistakes. Asamana Gatra, with a statuesque physique. Statuesque means very pulchritudinous, physical beauty. A body of matchless beauty, perfect proportions and very charming physical beauty. Pulchritude, Pulchritud. Pulchritudinous is an English word which means physical charm, physical beauty, which you are likely to find in successful film actors, even in unsuccessful ones. So statuesque, S-T-A-T-U, statuesque, U-E-S-Q-U-E. Statuesque also means like a Greek god, or like Rama or Krishna. If you look at the description of Rama's physique in Valmiki Ramayana and Krishna's physique, you will be amazed. So that is Asamanagata. Nigama Sarutara, the quintessence of the Vedas. Shilatmulu, stone-hearted fellows. Those people who cannot enjoy the beauty of Tyagaraja's compositions are those people who don't experience a thrill of frisson. F-R-I-S-S-O-N, frisson. Frisson means thrill. If you don't experience a thrill when you listen to Bhagavad Gita, then you will be counted as Shilat Mulu. So I have read that story. It's something that you have to reach, because every word uttered by Krishna is so wonderful. And if you know the meaning, it's even better. Manasija Lavanya, as beautiful as Manmadha. Kamadev, Manasija Lavanya. Pavanasuna, Hanuman, son of wind god. Sarasanayana, with lotus-like eyes. Sudhakara Vadana, the face looks like the moon, glowing like a moon. Lambently, L-A-M-B-E-N-T. Lambent means lightly glowing, not fiercely glowing like a blazing fire. Sudhakara Vadana, Nindita Madana, with a beauty that outstrips Manmada. Nindita Madana. Kamaniyanana, charming countenance. It's difficult to translate into English everything perfectly. So, see, somebody said translators are traitors. Traditory, traductory. Tradditory. Traditory, traductory. This is a Latin quote. The meaning is translators are traitors. You see, I think you understood. You see, a quotation in Telugu cannot exactly be translated and the sentiment conveyed in English. For example, భలే మంచి రోజు వసంతైన రోజు వసంతాలు పూచే నేటి రోజు. Try translating it into English. What a wonderful day. Oh no, భలే మంచి రోజు. భలే మంచి రోజు. You can't translate భలే. So you end up creating some some nonsense. So that is why you must learn as many languages as possible to experience life in all the range of sentiments. Make sure that your children learn at least 5 to 6 languages. The mother tongue. My granddaughter, I am planning, she is barely 2.5 now. I have decided I'll send her to a school because there is no option, but a small school where they won't torture the kids too much. Then I will engage several teachers. She should learn her mother tongue Telugu, and then Hindi, and Sanskrit, and English, 4 compulsory. And now Chinese. I want her to learn Chinese. Great civilization, isn't it? Irrespective of the fact that the communists have ruined and whatever it is. So Chinese language and French. Spanish also perhaps, because remember, the child's capacity for learning languages is amazing, and once we pass or finish the childhood stage, our learning capacity for languages gets seriously diminished. So it is not a burden. As a child you can learn quite a lot, especially languages. Okay. మనసిజ లావణ్య పవనసూన సారసనయన సుధాకర వదన నిందిత మదన. That means, you see, nindita madana, it is actually accusing Manmada. That means his beauty is such that Manmada's or Kamadeva's beauty is put to shame. So it's again untranslatable. Kamaniyanana, Aravindanana, with a face as beautiful as the lotus, Aravinda. Shrisha, spouse of Lakshmi. Bhavanirathi Taraka, one who carries us across the ocean of Samsara. Srinayaka, Lord of Lakshmi. Managhanudu, how you translate that? Untranslatable. One who is rich in mana, honor, one who deserves so much honor. That means he is so great, so magnanimous, that there cannot be any limit on how much honor he deserves to be given. Wow. Shubhada, giver of auspiciousness. My name is Shankara. Remember, Hindu names have deep philosophical meaning, unlike Christian names. Cook, root, side, bottom, rubbish, bloody nonsense. And their names also. For example, David. They call David a forefather of Christ. He is a saint. David, when he wanted to marry, David was a lecher, Kamandudu, and he wanted to marry the daughter of course, David fornicated, he indulged in all kinds of lecherous behavior, and additionally he married also some. So he married Michal. Michal is the daughter of Saul, and Saul was the father-in-law. So David wanted, and that fellow Saul said, you have to give me 100 foreskins, mundoldu. So David went and killed 200 Philistines, cut off their penises and removed their foreskins. And when the prospective father-in-law wanted 100 foreskins, this idiot gave 200 foreskins. And he is a saint. Now what do you call such people? Just imagine killing 200 people, cutting their penises and removing the foreskin, putting them in a bag, and giving this as a bride price to marry that fellow's daughter. Oh my God. Every David I meet, I feel tempted to ask him, but I don't know whether these Davids will be able to Huh? Tolerate this. That is the truth. And you, if you are now getting shocked that I am talking about this while Tyagaraja's discussion is going on, then you are another prude, P-R-U-D. Prude means prudery, prudish. Prude means one who is easily shocked by matters pertaining to sex and violence. Very conservative. Hey, Otu Chi Chi. Abe yaar, grow up. These are facts. Face the truths. Those books are full of lechery, butchery, treachery. These two books, I don't want to name them because naming them also I feel a very dirty taste in the mouth. They foul the mouth. Eh? So, the Tripurasuras, like I am repeatedly telling you, Tripurasuras are Christianity, Islam, and communism. Shiva killed them. So each Hindu has to become like a Bhairava and eliminate these Tripurasuras. That is the agenda. That is my agenda. I hope you also join in. Okay. Shubhada. My name is Shankara. Shankara means one who confers auspiciousness. So Shubhada means the same thing. Sujanavana, protector of good people. Palukuboti, the lady of speech, Saraswati. Vesana Varidhi, Vesana Varidhi, ocean of sorrow. Jita, Jitarati Raja, one who excels, even Manmadha in beauty. Okay. Suguna Sandra, Suguna Sandra, a quarry, a mine of good qualities. Suguna Sandra. Mukhachita Soma, with a face that has eclipsed the moon in charm. Anupama Lavanya, Anupama Lavanya, of incomparable beauty. Nirupama Gatra, again a body of incomparable beauty, statuesque and pulchritudinous. Avanikanta, Lord of the earth. Shrisa, spouse of Lakshmi. Padaniraja Seva, worshipping the lotus feet. Rangeshuni, Lord of Sri Ranga, Ranganada. Somarkalochana, one who has the sun and moon as his eyes. Palukula Cheli, sister of speech, Saraswati. Rakabjamukha, with a face as glorious as the full moon. Sridama, conferrer of prosperity. Shrutimula, source of the Vedas. Nirupama Shura, matchless valor. Suguna Varinidhi, ocean of auspicious qualities. Varijanana, again like a lotus-like countenance. Buddha Janadhana, the wealth of the learned man. The wealth of learned man is Rama. Buddha Janadhana. The more you know about Rama, more wealth you have. Wonderful. Buddha Janadhana. Buddha Janadhana. Buddha Janadhana. So how much dhana do you have? Surataru Sumamula. Sumamulu. Surataru Sumamulu. The flowers of the celestial tree. Tarakadhi Pavana. Surataru Sumamulu. I think we should understand that as the verses of the Bhagavad Gita. And all the words spoken by Rama in Ramayana and every other. Intertextuality. Everywhere. Every Purana. Wherever. Ananda Ramayana, Adbhuta Ramayana, Adhyata Ramayana, Govinda Ramayana. Oh, so many Ramayanas, Rama in Ramcharitamanas. So, Surataru Sumamulu. Tarakadhipavana. Moon-like face. Anilaja Sulabha. Easy of access to the son of the wind god, Hanuman. Anilaja Sulabha. So through Ramaduare Tumurakhuvare. That means Hanuman is guarding the gate to Rama. So if you want to meet Rama, now catch hold of Hanuman. Anilaja Sulabha. Bhavya Guna. Full of auspicious. Kamalahita, Lakshmi spouse. Agama Mula, the source of the Vedas. Agama Mula. Avanija Lola, the beloved of Sitama, of the earth-born Sitama. Sitama is Bhumi Devi, Bhudevi. Sitama is the Mula Prakriti. She is the Shakti of Rama and inseparable, like sun and sunlight. That's what Rama says, and Sita also says the same thing. Eh? So Rama and Sita are not separate. It's like sun and sunlight. Uh, Sharma Phalaprada, bestower of joy, bliss. Dharapa, Lord of the earth. Sujnana Sukhi, who delights in wisdom. Rama delights in wisdom. If you behave like an idiot and sacrifice animals, then Rama will stop bothering about you. Yeah, because you are very low on the ladder of spirituality. In fact, no spirituality. So stop eating non-veg. Please stop that. Just listen, stop that. I don't want to discuss this. I've discussed enough. Bloody idiots continue to eat meat. That is the grossest of spiritual ignorance. Mam Saha. Manu says Mam Saha means Mam means me, Saha means that fellow. That means he is eating me now. In the earlier, later Janma, I will eat him. That is the meaning of the word. That is the etymological meaning. So please stop. But once you stop and have prayaschittam, paschatapam, expiation, atonement, and sense of guilt and regret, and take to Ramanama chanting, Rama will absolve you of all the papam. That's also there. So there's no need to worry that how can we pay for the sins. The simplest way is pull the plug on all the sins by Ramanama chanting and Bhagavad Gita. Study Bhagavad Gita, live by the Gita. Sujnana Sukhi, Ajnana Shikhi, is the fire for ignorance. Ajnana Shikhi. Shankara Sakha, friend of Shiva. Toya Jalaya, having the lotus as the abode. Mudgu Guriyu, shedding beauty. Already 15 minutes have gone by and I have barely finished one page. Lavanya Nidhi, treasury of beauty. Palita Nata, protector of the worshippers, his worshippers. Ambhoja Patranayana, eyes like the petals of the lotus. Fanivara Shayana, he lies on the Sheshanag. Manasija Vairi Manasa Sadhana, one who dwells in the mind of the enemy of the mind one, Shiva, who burned Manmada to ashes. Vikasita Pankaja Vadanalu, damsels whose faces are like the full-blown lotuses. Sukarava Mulugala Tarunulu, Wahaha. Look at the alliteration. Sukarava Mulugala Tarunulu. Ladies, girls, lasses with parrots, parrot-like sweet voices. Gaganadipa Satkulaga, born of the noble race of Surya. Amarataraka Nichaya Kumudahita. You are the concourse of Devas when the moon is for the multitude of the stars. Nigama Niradamruta Mrutaja Poshaka, sustainer of the nectar that flows from the lotus of the Vedas. Anuraga Raga Rajita Katha Sarahita, who loves to listen to stories filled with love and illuminated with music. That is right. I have compiled nearly 300 stories from various Puranas, and I can conduct a pravachana entirely on stories. But the tragedy of my life is there is no audience anywhere. YouTube is the only audience. I don't know how many people are listening. Anyway, Rama is listening. Anuraga Raga Rajita Katha Sarahita. Because Rama loves to listen to stories filled with love and illuminated with spiritual knowledge and embellished with classical music. Sajjana Manasabdi Sudhakara. One who gladdens the hearts of good people, like the moon that gladdens the heart of the ocean. Surasaripu Karabja Lalita Charan, whose feet are caressed by the lotus hands of Surasa's enemy, Hanuman. Avagunasura Gana Madaharana, destroyer of the arrogance of the evil Asura forces. Mukhajita Kumudahita, the beauty of whose face has excelled the beauty of moon's face. Kamala Vairi Galadharuni Koma, wife of the Lord Shiva, adorned with the moon, Nami of the lotus pond. I think I'll have to record in a different place where ambient noise is not there. Akhila Naigamashrita Sangeeta Jnana. The intuitive knowledge of music which all the Vedas seek for their refuge. Akhila Naigamashrita Sangeeta Jnana. Nayana Nindita Saroja. Eyes so beautiful that they scoff at the beauty of the lotus itself. Wow! Chapala Koti Nibham Baradhara. Chapala Koti Nibham Baradhara. Clad in robes dazzling like millions of lightning streaks. Wow! What imagery here. Chapala Koti Nibham Baradhara. And he is wearing clothes which are dazzling like millions of lightning strikes. Khadyotanvaya Tilaka. Khadyotanvaya Tilaka. Jewel of the solar rays. You need to have a great vocabulary, Baba. Neelavari Vahakan. Brilliant like the dark blue rain-laden clouds. Gunamaya Mayam Buddha Meera. Like the wind that scatters the cloud of disease-causing tamasic qualities. Wow. I'll stop here. 20 minutes nearly. I'll pick up later in the next track. I hope you are enjoying it. Jai Shri Ram.